Welcome back to That's Life with John Carver. My guest today is Desmond Young. Desmond Young and I, good to see you again. Desmond and I went to high school together over at Lansdowne Senior High School in Lansdowne, Maryland. And I was one of those shy kids in school, and I didn't talk to hardly anybody at all. But I noticed Desmond, in fact, I think they called you Desi in high school. And I don't want to call you Desi now because we're both grown-ups. But back then, they called him Desi. And seeing him in high school, it was very inspirational for me. So I want the show primarily to be hearing Desmond's story, to learn a bit about him. So Desmond, again, thank you for being on the show today. I greatly appreciate it. If you could begin at the beginning about what put you in the wheelchair, how you were growing up, what you struggled with, how you overcame it, and then we'll get into high school.
No problem. I was born with cerebral palsy, which is a condition that affects the part of the brain that basically the brain tells the rest of the body what to do and when to do it. That part of the brain was damaged due to the lack of oxygen, either before I was born, at the time I was being born, or just shortly after I was born. My brain went without oxygen, which caused brain damage, which is cerebral palsy. So, at first, my parents didn't know what was wrong. They just noticed that I wasn't doing what normal babies were doing. Okay, I wasn't crawling, I wasn't rolling over, I wasn't doing the normal baby things. Mm-hmm. So they took me to several doctors. And finally, one doctor found me having cerebral palsy. And from there, they were told, well, he probably won't walk, he probably won't talk much, if at all. And basically just said, well, you have two options. You can take him home and do the best you can, or you can, turn him over to the state, let the state to take him.
Right.
They said, no, he's ours. We'll pick him home. At the time, they had two younger, my two older sisters, who were, I think, were 2 and 1 at the time. So they had 3 of us at the time.
Right.
Then 2 more came after that, but
wow, really?
We have 5. I have basically 3 sisters and a brother.
Okay.
Okay. So I didn't start talking until I was about 5, from what I hear, and it was like 1 or 2 words. Okay, so as time go on, I started talking more and more, but I had a speech impairment. And it was pretty bad at first. It would take me a good 10 minutes to get out 8-word sentence.
Really?
I was constantly so. But worked through that, and I went to special ed school. At the time, during the 60s and 70s, if you were disabled, you did not go to regular school.
Right.
You were placed in special ed. Okay, so I went there for 13 years. I got lucky. I got a teacher who had a son who was disabled.
Really?
So she knew a little bit more than what some of the others.
From experience. Right.
So she saw something in me and said, he doesn't belong here.
Wow, that's awesome.
He belongs in regular school.
Really?
So she started the push to get me into regular school. And this was back in the early 80s. Where they just started the mainstream kids with disabilities.
So from grade school through the early 80s, they had you in a special education format. The teacher saw that you didn't belong there.
I did not belong
You're a smart
there.
guy. you belonged in a regular high school, in quotes.
Yes.
So that happened in the early 80s. So by then, you and I are the same age, by the way. So you were, I guess you would have been, what, 14, 15 years old?
No, actually, I did not go to Wake. Okay, what happened was, I was in special ed until I was, I think, 18, 19.
Okay.
So I believe a little bit older than you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit,
Okay. All right.
a little bit. What was, the law said that if you were in special ed, you had the education until you turned 21.
Oh,
Once
okay.
you're 21, you're out.
Okay.
That's it, you're gone.
Okay.
Okay. So I believe 19, and I was coming up with my 2-year mark.
Okay.
So they had to, okay, we have to get him either in high school or he's going to be left behind without a high school diploma.
Okay, got it.
So they pushed me down. Originally, at first, they were going to send me to Catonsville.
Okay.
Because Catonsville had an elevator.
Okay.
But Catonsville was a little bit, they were not too sure.
Okay.
So by the time they came down to it, they said, okay, let's put him in Lansdowne for his junior year. And we'll work with Catonsville to work out these issues.
Okay.
So my junior year, I worked on special ed in the morning, and then I was bus over to Lansdowne in the afternoon.
So was it in the same school, or did you?
No, I had to literally go to the special ed school.
And where was that?
That was in Baltimore County.
Okay.
Okay, and then after lunch, you get on a bus.
Oh,
And they
okay.
bus over to Lansdowne.
I didn't know that. Okay.
And I took my English and my social studies
Okay.
curriculum at Lansdowne.
Really?
Okay, when it came time to, at the end of the year, okay, they were still working out with Catonsville. Catonsville did not want me. For whatever reason, they just said, no, we don't want him. Well, it came down to it was, Catonsville probably said, okay, we'll take him, but he has to attend learning disability classes.
But you were in a special education format for your entire life.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, but they did not want to put me in regular classes. It so happens that the teachers at Lansdowne, once I got in at Lansdowne and they saw what I could do, they went to, well, first they asked me if I mind staying at Lansdowne. Because I said, I'm a local stay here.
Right.
This is where my sister is and my brother attended. you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay. So I said, okay, well, let's see what we can do.
Okay.
They went to the administration of Lansdowne and said, what do we have to do to keep him here?
Right.
They said, well, some of the classes are on the second floor. As you know, Lansdowne
That's right.
is not ADA, not handicap accessible.
It was built in the 60s, so.
And it's
yeah.
still old.
Right, for sure. Right, I agree.
So they said, okay, we have to move some of the classes that he's going to take down to the first floor.
Right.
So they did that. They waiting the classes to move. So all my classes from the first floor. One of the classes was on the level floor. I don't remember.
Which floor?
Well, it's not the first floor, but it's down by the cafeteria.
Yes.
Remember?
The music rooms were down
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
well,
yeah.
I have one of my classes was there.
Okay.
So every time I had to leave my wheelchair at the steps and walk down into the room and take a while. Unfortunately, a couple times people had telling me to play. They were messing with the wheelchairs. After about the second time, the administrator said, okay, we gotta put a stop to this.
For sure.
So they put what they call a chair lift. It was a little elevator, a little portable elevator
Right.
that I could grab one, and it would put me and my other kid down the floor.
Right.
So they did that.
And then it was Buckheister who was the guy who ran the school then, right?
Yeah, I believe
Really
so.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they put in the portable elevator
Okay.
to allow me to get down to the cafeteria and the English class that I was taking.
Right.
Yeah, I did that when I went for like where I was going from. Lansdowne High.
Right.
And 84 with you.
Yep. We did.
Okay. After graduation, I went to vocational rehab.
Let me pause you there a minute. When he graduated from high school, when we had the event, the applause that he got was just, remember that? I mean, the whole class, the class of 1984, just, we went bazonkers. He doesn't even know how many people he inspired. I don't know how many, but I know he inspired me in a big way. So just for him, and none of us in the whole school knew his history until just now. But he definitely got a standing ovation that day. I never forget that. And I was like, I knew of you, but I didn't know you. But it was a big deal. If you could have been there, it was really cool. So I'm sorry. So after high school.
After high school, I went to vocational rehab.
Okay.
To take tests to figure out what type of job I could do.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that didn't go too well. They gave me the test, actually, they gave it to me time and then untime.
Okay.
I did great on the untime, I did awful on the time. I know why. But
you're not the only one who doesn't do well on time tests. Time tests to me are very stressful.
I do awful on time tests.
Right.
Give me all the time, I do real good. But time, it's not good.
Right.
So they said, we don't know what you can do.
Okay.
They took me back home. They said that they had a computer program at Goodwill. So they sent me to Goodwill. Well, when I went in there, the program wasn't set up. And they had, we'll give you something to do. So they set me down and they had me put paper in my pocketbooks.
Really?
Now, most guys won't know this, but when the lady buys a pocketbook, there's paper inside the pocketbook to make it look, so they can see how big it is. I was the guy who was putting paper inside a pocketbook.
So let me pause you again. So based on that story, that's all they felt that you could do is put paper in pocketbooks?
What it was originally, they were supposed to have a computer class,
Okay.
some type of a computer curriculum to teach you computers.
Okay.
When I went in there, it wasn't set up at the time.
Okay.
And then shortly after I went there, I found out the funding for that program was full.
Okay.
So they didn't have it anymore.
Got it. Okay.
So I spent 8 days putting paper in my pocketbook.
Wow.
And got paid my first paycheck. They gave me the $40 because they pay you by piecework.
Oh, piecework. Okay.
Yeah, piecework.
Wow.
So I got 2 cents a pocketbook.
2 cents a pocketbook. Wow.
8 days, I got $40 to calculate how many pocketbooks I did.
Wow.
There are a lot of pocketbooks.
I heard that.
So I got my paycheck, I'm going, okay? I'm going, no. I'm not spending the rest of my life putting paper on pocketbooks.
I heard that.
I worked too hard to get to high school, I walked out.
Plus, you're smarter way smarter than putting.
I literally said, I'm done. Walk out.
Right.
That was about, I would say, in the middle of November.
Okay.
So it so happened, my mother brought home a chicken from community college newspaper.
Okay.
And on the back cover of that, it had the courses that were being offered during the winter break.
Okay.
And one of those courses was a fall business computer course.
A computer course.
I
Okay.
said, I'm gonna take that course. Okay, fine. there, signed up for the course, took the course. It was a 6-week course. Got a B in the course.
Wow.
And I said, okay, that's it.
You found your niche.
I'm going to college.
Okay.
Now, because I wasn't planning on going to college while I was in high school, I didn't take the they're not called.
Like the pre-classes or something, you mean?
The
SATs?
SATs.
SAT? I don't know what they are.
They call them.
Right, right.
Okay, I didn't take them.
Okay.
So I had to be tested at Canton to
Okay.
see what level. And because I didn't go to a 4-year high school,
Right.
I was not up to the level, English level, or math level.
Okay.
So I had to take 9 credit courses
Wow.
to get up to that level.
Really?
So it took me about a year and a half to complete them 9 credit courses.
Wow.
And then I went on, to make it short, from Catonsville, I graduated with a degree in computer information systems and a degree in data communication technology.
Really?
Now, the data communication technology, it was a new curriculum. I got lucky. I had a professor who took me under his wing and kept telling me, take this course, take this course, take this course.
Really?
And because I could take them. So by the time they were ready to post the curriculum for everybody else,
Right.
I had 85% of the courses done.
Is that so?
So I was the first to receive that curriculum, that diploma
Right.
for that curriculum at Catonsville.
Right.
Yeah.
So you got two degrees.
I got 2 degrees at Catonsville.
That's amazing.
Then what happened was, the professor, he pulled me aside that if you want to make a real money, you gotta go get your bachelor's. But he encouraged me to go get my bachelor's. So I transferred over to UMBC, spent another 2 years there,
Okay.
and got my bachelor's degree in information systems management.
Wow.
In 1990.
Okay.
It was. Unfortunately, that's where it gets a little bit downhill.
What happened?
Well, you know the old saying, you have the book knowledge, but you don't have the work experience?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, that went into me.
Wow.
Plus, because I'm disabled, and back then, my speech impairment was a little bit worse than it is now. So what happened was, when I would call up to airplane, because of the speech impairment, people would,
Judge you.
they would prejudge you, say, oh, no, he can't do this.
Right.
Or they will think that I'm making a prank call and just hang up on you.
Right. Yeah.
Or the place will not be handicap accessible. This was back in the 90s, before the Americans with Disabilities Act
Right.
was passed. So places didn't have to be handicap accessible,
Right.
like they do now.
Right.
So a lot of that went on for 4 years. So finally, I woke up one day and I had enough. And after 4 years, I sent out, I think I sent out about 800 resumes.
Wow.
800 resumes I sent out and got nothing.
800 resumes and nobody gave you a chance.
No, against it.
Wow.
So I finally had enough, and I started making phone calls and found out that my vocational rehab counselor wasn't doing what other vocational rehab counselors were doing. So I filed a complaint, and the woman who handled my complaint said, okay, okay, Carver. Well, shortly after I filed that complaint, my counselor was transferred to another office, and I got a new counselor. So the woman who handles the complaint said, okay, we're going to meet. We ain't going to do this over the phone. We're going to. So I go in to meet my new counselor and to meet the woman who handles the complaint. They bring in my phone, which had to be that big.
Right.
That's crazy. And they sit down, they talk about, he can't do this, and he can't do this, and he can't do this, and he can't do this. And the woman hears my complaint said, but stop. We don't want to hear what he can't do. I want to hear what he can do.
I love it.
And they look and talk about, we don't know. We don't know. Now, long story short, they go, well, he has some speech impairment. She goes, okay, when's the last time you offer him a speech therapist? We never offer him.
Wow.
Well,
Exactly.
I think we want to give him a speech therapist.
Right.
He goes, well, he can't drive, so how is he going to get back and walk?
Wow.
He goes, well, when's the last time he was tested? When he was 17, well, he's 25 now. We test him. Technology has changed.
Right.
So that's what they did first. They brought in a speech therapist and they took me to private care clinic, which they said, yeah, he was.
Wow.
And speech therapist came in. I worked with her, I think, 3 or 4 weeks. And she said, okay, you're good. Go. The other thing they did was they put me on the list for sexual aid hire. Sexual aid hire is a hiring practice that the federal government uses to bring in people who are disabled into the federal government workforce.
Right.
Okay? My name was put in on Thursday. Tuesday, I got the call.
Wow.
We have a possibility for a volunteer position at the time it was called HIPAA, Healthcare Financial Administration.
Right, I remember.
So I went in for the interview. I was there for about a half hour and they said, when can you start?
That's awesome.
I said, I can talk tomorrow. We can't touch you in the middle of the week.
Wow.
You have to start at the beginning. So
Right.
the following Monday I go in, at the time it was called, I think it was called the Office of Equal Opportunity and Employment Office at HIPAA. There they had, everybody had a computer. But really, there was only like 3 people in the office who knew how to use them. My job was to come in and teach everybody how to use them.
Wow.
So I did that. I went on and I stayed there for 5 years. And then I transferred over to the Office of Information Services into the IT security area.
Wow.
Which is now what I'm currently at.
Awesome.
I am one of 8 people who are what we call, they call us the Cerebral advisors. Our job is to make sure the data in the now what is now called CMS,
Right.
the Center for Medicare Services. My job is to make sure that the data in them systems are protected at all costs. So
amazing.
I'm oversight. So I make sure that people do what they are supposed to do and verify they did what they said they did. And I've been there for 23 years now.
What a journey. Now, we're almost out of time, by the way. We have 2 minutes left. Maybe 3. Maybe we can squeak in 3 minutes here. So if you were able to share with the audience what it takes internally in 2 minutes, how to push through discouragement and personal struggles, how did you do it? 2 minutes, that's all we have left.
Okay. Now, I like to say this, okay? For me, there's only there's only 3 people who can tell me what I cannot do. Me, myself, and I. And I have all the power. I don't allow people to tell me what I can and cannot do. I make decisions. That's what I learned the hard way. I have constantly had people say, well, if you graduate from high school. I remember I took a drive home, and my mother said, well, if you graduate, she said, if you graduate from high school. And I turned to her and said, Mom, it's not if I graduate from high school, it's when I graduate from high school.
Right.
Oh, okay. When you graduate from high school.
When you graduate from high school, not if, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Your journey, those who are going to watch this show, I mean, it's just incredible. And for people to whine and complain about little things, which I know drives both of us nuts. And then you look at people like Desmond who, looking from the outside, looking in, you look at and say, I have nothing to complain about. I mean, some people get bugged about a lot of different things, but I'm really hoping that your story is going to inspire a lot of folks to keep pushing through those tough times, because if you have the willpower and the people around you that love you, then anything's possible. Is that right? Desmond, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you.
You rock, man. You rock. Bigger than, oh my gosh, this has been awesome. Guys, thanks for watching the show today, and we will see you next time really, really soon. Thanks.